Tourist attractions are few and far between in Abidjan, Ivory Coast's economic capital. But here in the heart of the city, the zoo is still open for business. And in a country where half the population lives below the poverty line, it can be difficult to care for the animals. Entry costs less than 50 euro cents, and with so little revenue, the park's management requires government aid to survive.
The
government of Ivory Coast is really making a large effort to supply us with certain foods for the carnivores and even the other animals. But for fruits and vegetables, we also have the supermarkets who help us out. We have sponsors who give us bananas, fruits and vegetables and a lot of things. And we too, as far as we can, we also participate in providing food for the animals.
One of the zoo's star attractions is this elephant named Can. He was born on the day of the national football team's victory in the African Cup of Nations. But he's the last surviving elephant here. During the decade of conflict from which Ivory Coast is just emerging, many of the animals died.
The zoo suffered two types of crisis. The first was linked to toxic waste, which led us to lose at least 10 animals. Then there was the social, political and military crisis, which led to the closure of the abattoir and affected us in terms of animal feed.
At the height of the crisis, the zoo's staff had to find food for the animals themselves. They managed to save some rare creatures, including a leopard and a 100-year-old giant tortoise.
They're
happy. Look at them. You can ask them. They certainly enjoyed it a lot. We had a good time.
As peace returns to Ivory Coast, a brighter future may lay in store for Abidjan Zoo, but it still depends on donations to survive. For all the animals here, including new arrival Kita, a 1-year-old chimpanzee, life remains precarious.